Hey there, folks. I am the Mighty Plantain, and it is that time of year again. We are doing the Extra Life fundraiser again this year for 2021. Game day is on November 6th, which is a Saturday. For those of you not familiar with Extra Life, it is a fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network's hospitals. For me specifically, I send my donations to the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital right in Portland, Maine, because it is the closest one to me. It's been kind of a passion of mine to do this once a year for the last 7 years. The fundraising is pretty direct. You can go on to extralife.org and see where the money goes and all that sort of thing. It's pretty straightforward, pretty good organization. And essentially, instead of running a marathon or doing some steps or whatever people would normally do to get pledges for a fundraiser, a bunch of video gamers, tabletop gamers, any type of gamer in general, and just get together and for 24 hours straight play games. And like I said, some folks do tabletop stuff or even board games. Me, personally, I do PlayStation, and I'll stream the entire 24 hours. Not very many people tune into my stream versus some others, but a few people keep me company during that whole time. Take some quick breaks to eat, sort of thing. Anyway, so essentially we just do that and ask you folks to pledge us and raise some money. And the last 7 years that I've been doing this, we've raised almost $3,400, $3,380 total. Over the last 7 years, and the fundraising just keeps going up and up. Last year I didn't quite hit my goal. First time in a while that I haven't done that. I did set the goal at $1,000. We only raised $705. The year prior I had set it at $750 and we beat that goal, so I figured I'd up the ante. This year I am going to set the goal once again at $1,000. Now, again, for those of you not familiar, what I do is I add a little extra incentive to the whole thing for you guys. If we hit my fundraising goal of $1,000, I will put together a truly, truly nasty concoction and drink it. Part of that deal is anybody who pledges $50 or more will get a list of all of the leftovers and dregs in my liquor cabinet, as well as whatever I've got sitting around for beer, seltzer, or whatever else is there. And you'll be able to pick one item off of that list to add to said concoction. And it's gotten pretty interesting the last few years, and I've also got some really weird shit kicking around this year. So, as a little preview of that, what I'm doing is I'm taking 2 items from Chadwick's Craft Spirits here in Maine. Really nice place, really great setting, delicious whiskey. I think they're mostly whiskey based spirits. This one in particular, this is Chadwick's Reaper's Revenge Spicy Cinnamon Liquor. Really good. Most of your spicy cinnamon liquors just have that cinnamon kick. This actually has like a real spice capsaicin kick to it. So it's like a better version of Fireball or Incinerator with real heat. And then we have Chadwick's Deer Coat. I can't remember what, but it's a maple craft liqueur. And these guys are in Pittston, Maine. Again, great setting, great place. And these 2 things are great separately, but I don't know how well sweet maple and spicy cinnamon are going to mix together. So, I got to be honest, folks, I almost didn't do the Extra Life thing this year. I don't know. I've got a lot going on personally and just in general, the way the world's going these days, all this COVID crap and all the other craziness around that. So I'm just not in a good space. But as I was contemplating just taking the year off from doing the Extra Life, I see a Facebook post come in from a friend, a good friend and a former coworker, saying that their granddaughter had been rushed to the Barbara Bush Children's Hospital. And, kind of reminded me why I started doing this in the first place. you know, it's a great facility. Any fundraising that we can do to help them out is really good. Like I said, I've only raised $3,400 for the place, but over the last X number of years that Extra Life has been going, almost more than $82 million have been raised for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. And if you've ever been to the Barber Bush or another one of those facilities, you'll know that they are really great hospitals. They provide services that you're not necessarily going to get anywhere else. And they're really a godsend for a lot of people, unfortunately, who have to take advantage of their services. So chances are you know somebody or you yourself have had to take advantage of those services at some point. Just asking you to open your wallets and donate. I'll put a link to my fundraising page down there in the comments, the description of the video. Like I said, we're shooting for $1,000 this year. I think we can make it happen. I'll be taking donations right up to game day, which again is November 6th. And continuing on past that, I will live stream the entire 24 hours of gameplay on November 6th. And again, if we hit that $1,000 fundraising goal, who knows? Could get really entertaining for you folks. So, I think I've covered all my bases there, installed enough on this. I don't know. I'm not really... I don't think I really did anything too profound here. I mean, maple and cinnamon probably are going to work together better than some of the other weird concoctions I put together in the past. But also, I'm just kind of working on trying to clean out some stuff too. And these two were the first things I grabbed. So the maple has to be kept refrigerated. And I need that shelf space in my fridge. Which isn't to say that it's not a welcome addition to my fridge. It definitely is. Anyway, it's looking kind of syrupy, a little brown. Not the best color. These two things actually look way more beautiful separately than they do added together. I think I'm mostly getting maple, but there is a hint of the cinnamon there. It's not bad. Yeah. I kind of took it easy on myself with this one, I guess. It's not awful. It's almost like maple syrup on cinnamon pancakes, and then the spicy heat kicks in afterwards. Cinnamon pancakes, I think somebody's got to make cinnamon fucking pancakes, or cinnamon rolls with maple syrup on them. But yeah, this is actually relatively pleasant. So my my little preview of a nasty concoction has backfired on me for once. I hope that's not an indicator that everything else about this fundraiser is going to backfire, but anyway. Yep, cinnamony, mapley, kind of sweet, with a little spicy kick to it. That's actually not bad. So, again, the potion of nastiness has backfired this time. That should just be incentive for you guys to donate $50 or more and be able to pick something from the list that's going to combine with other people's picks and make something truly disgusting, because I will drink it. Anyway, game day, November 6th, Extra Life fundraiser for Children's Miracle Network hospitals, specifically Barber Bush Children's Hospital in Portland, Maine. Link to the donation page down there in the video description. Click on it, please, and donate. $10, $15, anything helps. $5. I even took a donation of $1 or $2 one year because somebody was being kind of a smart ass, but you know what? Whatever. It was money that went for the kids. So until next time, or if you're one of those folks who only tunes in for the fundraiser, until November 6th, we'll see you then. Cheers.